Hey guys, I'm going to revert back to my regular format that I used to do because I just can't sing the chorus of this song, so I didn't want to make a whole cover of it and just butcher the whole thing. So I'm just going to teach you part by part like I did before. I really hope you don't mind. We're in standard tuning and it uses pretty simple chords, so I'll show you what those are right now. Alright, the only chords we're going to be using through this song are going to be a C, G, A minor, and then F. Now, with those first three chords, I want you to leave your pinky on the 3rd fret of the high E string. The rest of the chords are going to be the same. So a C would go 3rd fret A, 2nd fret D, open G, 1st fret B, and 3rd fret high E string. A G is just going to be the 3rd fret of the low E string, 3rd fret high E string, rest are open. A minor is going to be open A, 2nd fret D and G, 1st fret B, and again 3rd fret high E string. The only one you don't need that 3rd fret of the high E string on is the F major chord, and you can use the bar chord variation, the wraparound version, or you can do this simplified 3rd fret D, 2nd fret G, 1st fret B, and high E string. Whatever's easiest for you, but those are the 4 chords we're going to be using. The verses only use 3 of those chords. You're going to use a C, G, and A minor, and it's going to sound like this, just repeat it over and over again. So what I'm doing here is I'm using that first C chord with the added 3rd fret of the high E string, and I'm going to strum down, 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 up, and then I'm going to switch to the G. And all I have to do is move my ring finger up 1 string to the 3rd fret of the low E string, and then now you have your G. And you're going to strum down, 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 up. So. Then you're going to switch to the A minor. Now the strumming pattern changes a little bit with this one. It's going to go down, 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 up, up, down, down, up, down, up. So all together a few times. So you just keep repeating that for the verse. Now the caveat to that is the 2nd verse changes it up a little bit. The 2nd verse you're going to palm mute, so with your picking hand, rest your palm on top of the strings over here, kind of near the bridge, and you're just going to do those same chords, but what you're going to do is play it like this. So the beginning of the 2nd verse, instead of strumming all the strings on that first down strum, you're just going to pluck the 3rd fret of the A string, and then you're going to strum. And the way it goes is you pluck that 3rd fret, and you're going to strum the C chord down, up, down, up. And again, this is all palm muted. Then you're going to switch to G and do the same thing. Pluck the bass note, which is the 3rd fret of the low E string, and then strum down, up, down, up. When you switch to the A minor, what you're going to do is pluck the open A string, and then you're just going to strum down and let it ring out. So all together. Now the rest of the verse is strummed out the same way as you did the first verse, just palm muted. So the C is still down, 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 up, G is down, 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 up, A minor, down, 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 up, up, down, down, up, down, up. So it's the same way. So all together, the 2 parts. So that's how you play the two verses. Now here's how you play the pre-chorus and chorus. I'm awake and trying, you're sleeping like a baby beside him. I'm on the ledge while you're so goddamn polite and composed. And I know you see me, you're making it look so easy. What comes and goes, I'd go without. So here's where we're going to throw in the F chord. So the first part goes F, C, and G. And the strumming pattern for F is down, 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 up. Switch to C, and it's going to go down, 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 up. And then G is a little bit like A minor was in the verse. Down, 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 up, up, down, down, up, down, up. So a little bit slower. Next part is going to go F, C, G, A minor, and then back to G. So that G, A minor, G it's a bit of a faster switch. So start with that F, and this time you're going to strum down, 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 up. Then C the same way, down, 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 up. And then G, you're going to go down, 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 up. And then you're going to switch to A minor and strum down, down, up. And then G again, down, down, up. So that switch goes like this. A little bit slower. And then you're going to repeat all together. Throughout the chorus. Now they play the chorus a lot throughout the song, and it changes up a little bit each time, but there are some palm muted parts in the chorus where he says fall out, where it goes fall out, fall out, fall out, through the fall out, fall out, fall out, fall out. So all he's doing is doing that same chord, so the F chord right here, you're going to strum down twice, and then release your fretting hand, so you stop pushing on all the strings, and then with your picking hand, you're going to just do a down, up strum. Down, down, mute, down, up. And then switch to C and do the same thing. And then you're going to go to G. Now with G, you're going to switch to that A minor and back to G again. So after the muted down, up strums, you're going to strum A minor, down, down, up, and then switch to G, down, down, up, and then repeat. And I'll link the video I learned this down below so you can play along with that part. Now the bridge where he starts saying, what do I do? It's played just like the verse, just palm muted the whole way through. So, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? And it just keeps going like that. So pretty much how you play the second verse. Now the last part, if you want to learn, is the intro, and it's really easy. If you ever played the song Hypnotize when you first learned guitar by System of a Down, it's easier than that. But it sounds like this. What I'm doing here is you're just going to pluck the G and the B strings, and you're going to alternate the picking through them. So you pluck the G first, then the B, then the G, then the B, and you just keep doing that. But every other time you pluck the B string, you're going to pluck the first fret instead of the open one. So you just keep switching off. So it goes open G, open B, open G, first fret B, open G, open B, open G, first fret B, open G, open B, open G, first fret B, open G, and then you're going to pluck the first fret of the B string again, and then pull off to the open B. And then repeat. And that's how you play the intro. Alright guys, if this video seemed lazy, I apologize. I worked really hard on trying to get that cover going, and it just threw out my voice, and I couldn't do it the regular way. And I'll put a link to the video I learned it off of. That way, once you learn these parts, you can just go and play along with that video and find out where all those palm muting parts and everything else are. Which brings me back to my request that if you guys want to sing a song that you want me to teach, please go ahead and send me an email, danielchaveztutorials@gmail.com. That way I can send you some audio and you can sing the song and it'll sound better than me. Anyways guys, as always, thank you for watching, and leave your questions, comments, or requests in the comment box down below. I'll see you in the next video.